Hey guys, so I'm back with the dry review now of the little SGILE or SGILE Rock Crawler. I just briefly drove it around in my basement. Well, this thing's fast for a rock crawler. As you can see, I got a little snow here, but it's really cold. It's around 20 degrees, so this is going to be a very abbreviated dry review because it's really cold today, and I can't really wear gloves and try to drive this. Now, one thing I mentioned was it has this auto demo mode. Doing that in my basement caused it to drive forward as the instruction manual said, but it also does some demonstrations of turns. I'll try to see if I can remember to demonstrate that auto demo mode here in the dry review. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and fire this up. So just turn it on and go ahead and turn on the controller. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down and we'll back up, make sure it's bound. There we see we got some steering. Let's go ahead and let it go. See how it does in the snow. I think it'll probably do okay. I was really surprised at how fast this little guy is. May not seem so much on this. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it may not seem like so much on this in my yard, but for a rock crawler, that's pretty good. For only essentially four AA batteries is what it's using. The wind's really kicking up today. It's gonna actually warm up. I can't believe it's gonna be in the 60s here in like 2 days. Oh, and it's barely 20 now, and it was in the single digits all yesterday, and it was below zero yesterday morning. So this drives really well. This is really a perfect amount of snow to drive this little rock crawler around. I just have regular old basketball shoes on, so I don't want to walk in too much snow here, so I'm going to try to see if I can just keep them close. Those are the, if you haven't seen my videos before, those are just some rainbow rock, and then it's the edging there around the outside of my pool, and it's going right over that rock with no issues at all. This little guy is really good. My friend Donnie, Big Drone Flyer 77, said he had one like this and liked it a lot. And he's right on. I mean, I agree with him. This is really good. I'm surprised. I've had several rock crawlers before, and they were a little bigger than this, and they were slower, which you usually do expect them to be slow. That's not really a gripe. But they just weren't as much fun as this. They were weak. This has good power. Now, in the unboxing overview video that I did, I wasn't really sure on the purchase price of this or anything, but I did hear back from the seller, and I have a purchase link. Oh, good, it made it through all that. And I think it was not very much. I was very surprised. I was hoping to be around $30. I think it was less than that. I want to think it was $25. Don't hold me to that, but I'll put a purchase link in the description of the video, so you guys can check that out at Amazon. It's Amazon Prime, so it's going to be 2-day shipping if you have Prime. 25 bucks. I mean, you're not going to beat that. Sure, you might find one for 20 from China and wait a month, but I mean, I don't think you're even going to find it that cheap. That's a great price for what appears to be a really nice little crawler. Now, it doesn't have proportional steering, as I mentioned in the previous video, but it does have proportional throttle. So I've just got it full speed. Well, my hands are freezing, guys. I don't know the run time. I would hope you get 10 minutes out of this, maybe a little more. I'm thinking a little less than some of the other ones just because it's rather fast. I know it's going to probably be a little hard to see this the farther away I'm getting. So normally I would follow it around. I'm just trying to not track too much snow back in my house. Nice little rock crawler. This would be perfect for, just about anybody. Usually I would say something like this would be perfect for a kid. It definitely is, but I think even a teenager or even an adult like myself that might just want a basic rock crawler that's not going to break the bank, this is a good little rock crawler. I'm really pleasantly surprised with it. I mean, you can't go wrong for 25 bucks or whatever it costs, somewhere around there. I'll try to drive it out here by the pool a little more and see if I can. Seems to have pretty good range. Let's do it. I don't think I've shown reverse. Reverse is just the same. Caught a little bit of a limb there. Nice little rock crawler. Really good power too. And as you saw in my last video, if you watch, it's got this aluminum, you know, body, which is nice. You know, it doesn't make it feel as cheap. All right, guys, my hands are freezing, so I hope you guys understand. I'm gonna cut this review a little short because I can't even feel my fingers. It's that wind. But I should give you an idea what it can do here. It got, you know, a nice slope here that it can climb up no problem. Has no problem going over the edge of those large rocks. So this is a really nice little rock crawler. I'm really pleasantly surprised with it. So, all right, guys, that should wrap this up. Like I said, there's a purchase link to this guy in the description. I think it's around 25 bucks for Amazon Prime. Be sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, guys. I appreciate it. I'm really happy with the way the channel is growing right now. Make sure you press the bell so you know whenever I upload a new video if you want to know that. And as always, guys, have a great day.
The power of the dark side.